Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Haley and you're watching Between the Pages. This is an Orilium TBR update just because Orilium ended yesterday. So I just want to tell you like what I read and star ratings and stuff like that. Full reviews are coming on all of these books. You'll be seeing them in the next coming like week and a half maybe. So the first one I finished was Juniper and Thorn by Ava Reed. This satisfied the read a horror book, and I only gave it a 3. Like I said, I have full reviews coming on these later, but this one I'd heard like, you know, pretty good reviews. It's like, I feel like this is book, it's either you love it or you hate it. I'm somewhere in the middle. I just thought it was okay. And I was like reading it, I was like, maybe I just don't like horror. Like, am I discovering that about my reading taste? Like, maybe I don't like horror. Because I also read Red Dragon by Thomas Harris. This is the first in the Hannibal Lecter series. And this is what, I know in my like TBR initial video, I said that this is what Hannibal is based on. Seasons 1 through 3, it kind of is. I can see how they've taken some elements from this book and put it into seasons 1 through 3. But yeah, I'll have more thoughts later on this. I'm actually going to watch season 3 of Hannibal so I can kind of, you know, get to actually meet Francis Dollarhide and the Red Dragon and stuff like that. So I'm going to watch that. Actually, I think I'm going to review this and then do a completely separate video over Hannibal season 1 through 3 and this book. And we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do like a compare, contrast what I like from each book or adaptation or whatever better. So we'll do that instead. This one I finished just last night, and that's Among the Beast and Briars. Oh, this one satisfied read a mystery or a thriller. Although I call this more of a horror, but it's a mystery thriller because, you know, murder and stuff. This one I just finished last night, and that's Among the Beast and Briars by Ashley Poston. If you saw my TBR update or my TBR video, I mentioned that I didn't remember Ashley Poston, like what she wrote. And she wrote Heart of Iron and Iron Souls? Soul of Iron? I don't remember. She wrote that duology and I loved it. So I was reading this and I was like, oh yeah, I really like her writing. I don't think I'm going to read any of her contemporaries because I know she wrote Geekerella and like a follow-up to Geekerella, and I've looked at the synopsis and it just doesn't interest me that much. So I think if she continues to write like fantasy and sci-fi, I will definitely pick her up because I really do love her writing. Then we have The Longest Ride by Nicholas Sparks. I do have a full review that I've already filmed for this, and I think I've already filmed a review for one of these other ones. I just don't remember which one it is. So yeah, I gave this one a 3. I also gave Red Dragon a 3. I gave Among the Beast and Briars a 5 because I just loved it. Or no, I gave it a 4. I think I gave it a 4 because I knocked it down a star for a certain element that we'll discuss later in a review. I gave this one a 3 or a 4. I think I gave it a 4 because there were some elements from the film I liked and there's some elements from the book I liked better. So it's kind of like an amalgamation. So I think that's why I knocked it down a star. And then one that I didn't read is Ironheart. I didn't expect to get to this book because as much as I enjoyed Crier's War, there were just some elements, like I really don't like Crier as a main character. Maybe she gets better in this one, I don't know. But unfortunately, this one will be returning to the TBR shelf, so I'm very sad about that. But I managed to get 4 books off my TBR. I want, for like what's going to go on for the rest of the month, I'm currently, before this readathon started, I was reading Book of Night by Holly Black, and All Hail the Pumpkin King by Shay Earnshaw, who wrote Winterwood. Again, I will link that video if you don't know the backstory between me and that book. So yeah, that was my Orilium update. I'm gonna go throw a couple of these on my shelves, and I will see you guys later. Bye!